Happy Thursday, everyone. We're back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. Quick update. I am waiting to do iRacing videos because I want to do them. They've been, delayed for a bit. I'm waiting for something to actually come in through the shipping, and then I will set up my. Nothing is set up. I don't have my wheel. I don't have my pedals. I don't got anything. So, that's all still stored away. I'm waiting for something to come in through shipping, so I could set it up because I don't want to set it up, then take it apart again, and then reset it and all that stuff. So I'm just holding off on that. Hopefully by next week, I can get back on the iRacing videos. I don't think it will come in Friday or Saturday, so hopefully that will come in soon. And then we'll do some iRacing, even some live streams. I want to do that. I just need that setup to ship, so that is what I'm waiting for. So for the meantime, we're back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. I haven't been on this game, because again, I pre-recorded everything. It's been about a week and a half since I've been on here, and we are going to Atlanta. If you missed any of the first 3 races, go check them out. Quick spoiler alert. All right, go check it out. And now let's get into the standings. So you can see here, we have 550 points. Junior is 55 points behind. We have been dominant this season. So you can see at the start, 3 starts, 3 wins in the year of 2005, off to a perfect start. Also want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members, as always, for supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. I'm thinking about starting a fantasy NASCAR league. Let me know what you think about that in the Discord. I already asked you guys, but I'm thinking about doing that. So if you want to, maybe, if you want to do a fantasy NASCAR or fantasy football. I don't know how much you guys play fantasy football, but I'm thinking about fantasy NASCAR. Let me know what you think in the comments. And let's go to team management because we actually have some stuff to do and I need to stop blabbing on because we have shop edition, still 4 races left. We go to the garage. We need to sell one of the chassis and 1 of the bodies. So we're going to go ahead and sell here. We can't overhaul right now because there's still 1 chassis being overhauled. So this chassis was a 7676. That was, again, a mistake. I made a mistake there because I should have built it for a little bit longer. So that is what we're going to do here is, what should we do actually? Because we have a shop edition. That's the chassis tire grip, 4 races time. Do we just make another one because we want that tire grip update. I don't want to do another 6. I could get this one in, sacrifice 2 races, and then, make another one. I think that might, sacrifice 2 races. I think that's fine. So we'll get that done. The whole point, I wanted to line that up a lot better. I just made a mistake. If I would have done 6 races at the start, it would have lined up. It would have been perfect. But that is the mistake you make, and you cost a few weeks or races for that. Now we need to sell 1 of the bodies. We're going to sell this one. Again, money right now is really, we're like bankrolled. We're not really caring much about money. And for this one, for the body, we don't have that much time we don't have anything in the works to make the bodies better. So we have number 10, which was just built. Again, probably should have waited a little bit for that. Number 8 is being overhauled. Number 9 was already overhauled, I think so. So we go ahead and look at making the best body possible. 6 races time goes to a 79-72. I'm going to go with a 9 races time build for the body, so that's going to take a while, but I think that will be worth it and get that done because I don't see any upgrades coming in the body anytime soon. Sponsorship, everything is good here. Still, I think 20 races left for that. And now we go to Atlanta. This is one of our worst tracks. I want to make that very, very clear. So, not worst tracks, but we just haven't been very good around here. So we need to take a good car. And see, this is the mistake I was talking about. Chassis number 9 that was already overhauled is still better than what was just, built. So that's not ideal. We will go ahead and use engine number 8 as well. And the body is going to be body number, we're going to go with, again, body number 9. And it's going to be a car rating of 80. It should be good enough. Let's qualify. We usually don't qualify that well at Atlanta either. So, this car is good enough. It has to be top 5 capable. And that's kind of what we're aiming for, is a top 5. Top 5 our way to a championship. 34th on lap 1, but we're going to be carrying a lot more speed, so I don't think it's going to be that big of a problem. Still 170 in the corner. It's better than before, but it's not as good as I thought it would be. Let's see 3 and 4. We were hitting 171 last season. Towards the end of the season, 172. That doesn't feel that much better. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what it is about this track. Let's see where we qualify. We need a 29.9, I think. We got a 29.9. It's going to be 3rd. Okay, I will gladly take that But again, with an 80 rated car to not qualify on pole, we qualified ahead of Tony Stewart, which is good. But, you know, we know this race is going to be tough. This is going to be one of the tougher mile-and-a-half tracks. So
EA Sports welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's
anyone else don't like this guy? You know what? Look, I'm
I'm
putting myself here. See, I don't like his voice. It's just, I don't, PRN, MR, this is not MRN. This is like PRN. It's just not the same, is it? You know? Yeah. Kevin Harvick beat Jeff Gordon in 2001. Cool. Yes. It was a very big deal. Yada, yada, yada. What are we going to talk about? Are we going to talk about me? Are we going to talk about me? The superstar that's won first 3 races?
Car is currently at the top of the points list.
Yes.
I'll tell you, consistency is the key to the NASCAR Winston Cup Championship. If he can remain focused on that, he has a good shot at winning.
We have won the first 3 races, though. So do you want us to be consistent and try to win every race? Like, what do you want us to do in that moment?
Top 10 season so far. Hopefully,
no, he should not be happy. Sterling Marlin should be competing for the championship. Why is he happy?
Johnny Benson just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying.
Yeah, because he sucks.
You're right. It's gonna be
like,
tough
what do you want? What do you want me to say?
Well,
Why are we being politically correct here? All right, he sucks. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm leaving.
When race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end, and worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Okay, we got Tony Stewart right behind us. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait, no, I forgot the gearing on this car sucks. I'm blocking Stewart. Nope. You're not going anywhere. You're the main rival for the championship. Block and block. Look at this nonsense of the gearing at this track. I hate this. Oh my God, we're already back to 7. How far back are we gonna go? I'm taking Tony with me. All right, you're coming with me, whether you like it or not. Oh yeah. Oi. See, I just don't know why this car does not behave at this track. I don't understand it. Oi. Oh, yeah. Hello, Rusty. Sorry. Don't mean to. Okay, we're back to P8. Okay. Not the ideal start, but it was expected. And this is where we're going to see why is it so... I'm not even lying to you guys. We have, what, a plus... How much better is this car? This car is significantly better than what we ran last season. And it feels identical. I still have to lift. I still am struggling down the straights. I still feel like I have no grip, front or rear. Why is Atlanta such a terrible track for me? I do not understand. Am I doing something wrong? Because within the first 2 laps, I can already feel something ain't right. Because like I just can't stick the bottom. I want to do this. I want to stick the bottom, and even when I do, I feel like I'm scrubbing too much speed. It's just weird. Waltrip wants to block. He's gonna keep blocking. I still look how much I have to back off entering the corner. Get that run, but now it just stalls out. So now Waltrip is not that fast, so that's why I'm trying to get around him. We have to set this up. I'm gonna run him high, keep him up high, then dip down low. Try to enter turn 1. Still got to lift way more than I want to, and again, not carrying that speed. I sound like a broken record, but you can see this. I'm Rusty Wallace. I'm trying to stay as close to Waltrip as possible to not scrub off speed, and Rusty Wallace just goes. Look at that. God damn. Oh, boy, I didn't even know Kenseth was there. No. Yeah, don't hit anyone. No, this is not. I hate this track. This track sucks ass. Bada boom. Jesus Christ. I got pelted. Off we go, spinning into the infield. I tried my best to actually not come back on the track, but the game took control. If I was able to keep control, I wouldn't have done that. I mean, we're already in like 33rd, so I don't understand. There's no adjustment I could do to make this car better, because the car, it's not tight. It just doesn't react. There's like a lag input issue, or it just slides. Like there's, you know when a car is tight and you feel it on your right front tire, right? And you feel like the right front tire is a basketball. That's not what this is. This is just, I enter the corner and it doesn't really matter what I do. I'm lifting, I'm expecting the car to slide, and it still just goes right up the track, especially when we were going 3 wide there in the middle. We'll take 4 tires and fuel This isn't going to change anything. We didn't run enough laps for this to change the pit strategy. We still can't make it on like one less stop or anything. But we did lose all our track position. Luckily, we don't have that much damage because I don't think the hit when the game took control really counted. So that's fine. But other cars might have debris, so we got to keep an eye on that. Yeah, we're on lap 8. Nothing's going to change here. So this is going to be a fight back. This is the first little bit of adversity we've faced this season where these are the most important races, honestly. It's not really the races where you're doing well. It's these types of races where we just got to fight back. And I did say top 5. That's probably out of the question, knowing what kind of speed we have in the car. But I'm sure we can get back to the top 10. So now we just got to fight our way back and be patient. Be careful. We have much more speed than everyone back here. So I just got to figure out a way. The 5-lap pressure tires also won't hurt. It will give a little bit of a benefit, probably like a tenth or two towards the end of this run. So that's going to be nice. But let's see how many blocks. It's just going to be the entrance of the corners that I'm going to have to really back off here and just focus on. We only have, I don't know how, guys, but we only have left side damage. I know my camera blocks the, oh boy. It looks like Nemechek had a little bit of issue. The camera blocks the rear of the car, but there's no rear damage. And I got pelted at 180 miles per hour in the rear, but it's fine. No rear damage. And we continue up to 32nd. Back markers are out of the way. Let's try to get back to the top 10. I think I see Dale Jr. 5 cars ahead of us. I think that is Jr. So our main rival, well, I still say Tony Stewart's the main rival because he's won the last 2 championships, but the guy closest to us in points is in 21st or something like that, which is just weird, and he looks stuck. He doesn't look like he's going anywhere. So, and Dale Jarrett actually is back here too, so some surprising drivers to be stuck in the rear, and Jarrett just doesn't want to give me any room whatsoever, so we just pelt our way through there. Going one by one, getting around Kyle Petty. Robbie Gordon's up next. Got some decent straight line speed. You can see there the straight line speed is, it's all right. It's not as good as I thought it would be, but it's all right. Here's Robbie in that singular wireless Chevrolet. Always had some of the best paint schemes back in the day, not going to lie. We don't really have orange race cars anymore. Like, orange was such a, you know, the Home Depot car and all that stuff. It was such a staple point of some of the cars, but does anyone run an orange paint scheme nowadays? Like, no one does. Orange is so nice. I don't understand. Why does no one run an orange paint scheme? Maybe there is someone that runs an orange paint scheme. I'm completely forgetting about them, but I'm trying to think right now, modern day, is anyone running an orange paint scheme? And no, none of them are. Someone run an orange paint scheme, please. Like, especially Penske Racing. You know what? I'm pausing just for this reason. Penske, I'm so tired of all your cars looking exactly the same and then switching all the sponsors. Same with you, Joe Gibbs, putting like interstate batteries on Martin Truex Jr. It makes no sense. Someone bring back an orange paint scheme, okay? That's all I ask. Thank you. All right, this run's gone as... Oh, boy, that was tight. Just trying to clear Jeremy Mayfield. It's gone as good as I could ask for. I think Dale Jarrett's on our inside. No, he's not. We've caught Junior, who's in 19th right now, and then there's a little bit of a gap between the front runners and the midfield. So I think that's Sterling Marlin. That's that last car up there in the front before that gap. But the entire front field is all together in a pack. You can see it in the distance. So now we just got to keep picking these guys off one by one. This is going to be a terrible angle in a turn 1. So we back out of it, let Junior come down, and just got to continue being... It's weird because Atlanta is so high speed, but you have to be so patient when trying to make the passes. We have no run there. Got to clear Sadler. Again, just follow Junior straight through. Hopefully he can lead us through like the Pied Piper that he is. And now we can maybe make a pass if I have enough straight line speed, which I just don't. I'm not making... I mean, we're very even straight line speed, so that's not going to work. And right now I think we're just going to have to run behind him. I mean, I just don't have enough to make a pass unless this might work. This might work if I can get the draft. Ooh, thank you, Ward Burton. That was actually really good. Side by side with Junior. Yes. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. Ward gets loose or something. Gets around him. And now we can slide up and clear that. Now we just got to get Benson, who's probably going to block. No, he's not going to block. Okay, that was actually good. And that front pack is coming back to us, which is nice. Ooh, let me just clear this. Okay, into 14th. This has gone very well. Junior and Jarrett coming along. Marlin's going to block. Okay, so let's figure this one out. Right there. I'm going to have to force him up the track so I can get the angle. Don't slide up. Am I clear? I have no idea. Yes, I am. Okay, in the 13th. Now, again, this is all with like 5-lap pressure tires, so it's not the best sign that Junior's able to stay with me, you know, stride for stride, because I have a little bit fresher tires, but it's okay. As long as we finish in the top 10, I will be happy, honestly. Junior's faster. He's on the inside. I just give him room. Makes the pass coming out of turn 4 down the straightaway. Makes the pass, and Junior is faster. That is not a good sign. We're only halfway on fuel. I'm trying to think of the fuel strategy. So whatever, I think we could predict when we're going to run out of fuel. So I'm trying to, oh, I didn't really mean to do that, but hey, I mean, I guess the draft is just that powerful. Blocking Dale Jarrett. I'm just not going to worry about passing Junior. I just want to run and line to pass guys like Johnson and Kenseth and Burton. Those are the guys I'm looking at. I'm not really, Junior's going to be faster. He's going to be faster. I don't really care. But pit strategy is interesting just because I don't know how far we can go on a tank of fuel since that caution kind of messed everything up. Yeah, the draft really is that powerful. I can easily keep up the Junior when I'm behind him. It's just that when I'm in front of him, he gets my draft, and then he's able to pass me. But look how powerful that draft is. Just slingshot right around him. But I can't get the car to stick. The chassis just is not good enough. He's still going to be on the outside here. And he's probably, no, we're still going to be side by side. Having a good battle. But, I mean, we're so even. Oh, boy, almost made contact there. I was just trying to get an angle entering the corner. And still dead even. So, yeah, when neither of us have the draft, I mean, basically identical. He probably has a little bit of Kenseth there. That's a reverse side draft. I think I made his car glitch a little bit. That was kind of funny. But I'm not, this is so annoying. I don't want to just run behind him, but I can't pass him. Still trying to pass him. Just give me a little bit of horsepower, please. No. Please. Side draft, anything. A little bit of contact. Oi, no, I got myself loose. Oi. Okay, this is kind of pointless. And here comes Dale Jarrett. I'm backing out of this. This is pointless. I'm just asking for trouble here. Okay, let's see if we can work together then. He doesn't want to run the bottom. I don't want to run the top. Now I gotta block Jarrett. This is, what kind of race? Now I'm loose off the corner. What kind of race car is this? I am so confuzzled. Is this a 550 horsepower package? What is going on? No, pit stops are starting on lap 31. Okay, and we are low on fuel. 5.4 gallons left. And Jarrett's underneath us. So many things going on. I'm trying to switch camera angles to see like when these guys are in my blind spot because the mirror doesn't really show everything. So just still focusing. I still can't pass Dale Earnhardt Jr. because he keeps running this stupid middle lane and I can't pass him. Oh, yeah. Go. I'm giving you the push. Kenseth is pitting, it looks like. Some other guys are pitting. Jarrett's going to get around us, and we can't make it on one stop. Yeah, there's no way. We're going to run out of fuel. Looks like 4.6. We're going to run out of fuel around lap 37, 38, and so there's absolutely no way we can make it on one stop. So we can basically pit any time from here. I'm going to run just a little bit longer. Where did Jarrett go? Oh, Jarrett pitted. Okay, I'm going to run just a little bit longer because I have the draft of Junior, and Junior is pitting, and pit road looks a little bit busy, so I'm just going to wait a little bit since we have that little bit fresher tires, carry the run a little bit longer in, and now we just wait for pit road to get a little bit empty because we don't want to lose a few seconds on pit road. Tony Stewart goes down pit road, and all the leaders have just pitted that time by. I still feel good. 2.5 gallons of fuel left. We're going to carry on until we get pretty low on fuel. I have the draft of Jack Sprague, actually. He's on fresh tires, so he's not really going to hurt me at all. He's just going to tow me along, so I will take this because if we can just carry this as far as possible, it opens up actually some strategy play for the final stop. We can take 2 tires and just 1 can of fuel. I mean, it's a possible strategy that we can use. So I just want to run this thing far to just keep that possibility open. We still have another 2 laps, I think, to be able to run it. Pit road is starting to empty. The car is starting to really start to slide around on entry. And pit road looks empty. It's going to be this time by books loose. Books. I'm going to try to be aggressive without speeding. Make up some time. Use all the track. And slow it down. Damn it, I don't know where the line is. That could have been much more aggressive. Okay, 15.7, guys. Get it done. It's not good. 8.6 on the rights. It's going to be bad. It's going to be 16 something. 16.7. This pit crew is not as good as this last pit crew. They have better estimated time, better skill, better all this nonsense. and yet they cannot deliver on any pit stops. I mean, it's such a big, I'm trying to stay off the track. It's such a big difference. Like, being able to give me a 15.7 stop between a 16.7, I would have been with Tony Stewart. Like, that's the difference. 1 second on pit road is just huge on the track. So I would have been in a pack of cars, all that nonsense, whatever. All right, now we gotta just fight even harder just to try to get back to the damn top 10. The good news is Junior and Stewart are not in the top 10, so we're getting quite lucky right now with this result, because it's not going to really hurt us too much in the points if it does hold like this. Got to take note of that. The current top 5 is Gordon, Labonte, Newman, Kenseth, and Rudd. The only one to really worry about there is Gordon. But again, I don't think he's going to be a championship contender like top 2. So I'm really still focusing on Stewart. Now we got to get around Marlin, who's I hate this track, man. God damn, this track sucks. Look at this. Look at this fraudulent fraud. Oh, good lord. The blocking is just pure. I'm just trying to get him off angle so I can just send it in there. Get out of my way, you fraudulent fraud. No, I'm not dealing with this. Door. Reverse side draft. There we go. You're still somewhat my friend. Get the hell out of here. Oh, this is Greg Biffle. I mean, he's not even on the lead lap. We are really far behind, and we're losing time because we don't have the draft. Maybe I made a mistake staying out too long. I should have probably just pitted. Where is Greg Biffle? I don't see him. Where is he? Okay. See, that's what I mean. I have no idea where he is. Maybe I made a mistake. I should have just went with their strategy, because I would have been in that pack of cars. And they have the draft, and they're pulling away as a group. We are 9.6 seconds behind the leader. We just don't have the raw speed on our own. No draft, trying to get through these corners. I mean, we just got to hope and pray that we're going to have to pull off the two-tire strategy. That's what we're going to have to do, but I don't even think it's going to be enough. We might be able to jump ahead of those cars in that pack, and then I think the top 5 or 6 are in another pack ahead of them, but maybe we could get inside the top 10 if we pull off that two-tire strategy, which is now we just got to stay close. I got to stay within striking distance. Oh, pit stops have started. Some guys are doing the short strategy, so they can do that. We've made no progress. It's been about 5 laps, nothing. Just still the same distance. That pack actually in front is starting to separate a little bit. And I think we're slowly catching Jeff Burton, but I mean, it's just, or is that Mark Martin? I always get them mixed up. No, that looks like Jeff Burton. I'm slowly starting to catch him. Matt Kenseth on fresh tires is now behind us. We're going to want to hold him up because that's actually for position. So I'm going to try to play defense here a little bit and don't let him pass, because that's one spot that I want to get later on. I'm going to have to, I mean, yeah, you can see I can't hold the bottom. Here he comes. Let's see if we can hold him up for a lap or two. I feel like a bad person holding up a car that's on fresh tires, but it's what has to be done. We block. I got to get the angle here. Got to keep the car on the bottom. He's going to go to the top. Block. Just keep blocking. I'm not running a line. I'm just able to put my car where he can't go. Block that. He's going to come to the inside. Block that. And I'm still, gaining time. Oh, this car got to turn. It has to turn. It has to turn. Please, please, please. All right, block one more time. Whoop, block that. Oh, he's not going to be happy. Just, hey, I want that spot. All right, you can. I'm going to make sure your fresh tires have no advantage. That's what I'm trying to do. He wants fresh tires. No, no, no. Block that. Block that. Block it. Block it. Block it. Block it. Block that. Oh, this is cruel. This is not a good time, but hey, I am taking every measure I can for 5 points. I don't look at Matt Kenseth as Matt Kenseth. I look at him as 5 points. That's all I want. Or is it 4 points? It's 5, 4. Who cares? The old points format was incredibly confusing. Okay, don't yell at me. Okay, just keep blocking. It's been about 3 laps, and we still block. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, nope. I got that. Still blocked. Still catching Jeff Burton in the process. Keep blocking. Ooh. Oh, this is just a master class of defending. Just placing my car right where he cannot get around. I feel like Fernando Alonso in his prime. Oh, boy. Hey, just get right through. I am pushing this car so hard. Now I'm going to have lap cars to help out, too. We can get the draft, and now we can focus on our own race. I think we've blocked long enough. It's been like 5 to 6 laps, so that's good. Now we just got to get around these lap cars. That draft is so OP. Good God. All right, now we got to make our way through here. Oh, what are you guys doing? Okay, let's go to the outside. Follows this Bodine? No, that's Kevin Grubb. Oh, okay, never mind. We go to the inside. This is Christian Fittipaldi. And can't really go anywhere. Just got to shove Fittipaldi right through. There we go. Okay. And now cut that down. There we go. Force him up the track. Kenseth's going to follow suit. Make sure Kenseth doesn't get around. This is a very, very intense race right now. I'm not going to lie. Oh, am I clear? Please tell me I'm definitely clear. Kenseth is clear. Ooh, boy. Here he comes again. All right. I'm going to stay in the draft. I'm staying in the draft. Staying in the draft. Staying in the draft. Pull me along. Then drop to the bottom. Make the pass. Oh, this is just absolutely perfect. Job done. I cannot believe I held off Kenseth for that long. Okay, now we got to make some passes. And, wow, right away, just can't get the car to stick after a terrible angle. We fall back in line behind Rusty. I need to set that up for later. Just keep going here and dive it down low. Make the pass, please. There we go. That was actually easier than I thought. Right side tires are worn. Keeping on the left side tires. Rusty Wallace is in the wall. Kenseth is, where did he go? He's up there. Okay, we continue blocking. Now we gotta go get Jeff Burton and Mark Martin. I don't think I'm gonna be able to block this one. I think he's on my outside. Nope, he's way out there. He's not on my outside. He was out of the groove. Oh, God, help me. What is Tosco? I have no idea what that is. I gotta look that up. Tosco. I'm sure you guys know what it is, but I do not know what Tosco is. Is that even a real sponsor? Because that's a fantasy driver, so I don't even know what's going on there, but whatever. Okay, Mark Martin and Jeff Burton. I've been trying to catch these guys forever, and now we have caught them. Kenseth is still behind us. Oh, good Lord. I'm going to try to do the two-tire strategy, so we're going to run this thing pretty far. But, I mean, I could pit now, honestly, but I don't want to put myself a lap down. That's not what we're going to do, and I think finally Kenseth is going to get around. There's only so long I can block him for. Now maybe you can stick to him, but I don't think so. He's going to be way too fast as he goes through, but he might be able to help me get around Mark Martin. If I could just get behind him, field his draft, and just stay low. Mark, stay high. Mark, stay high. Stay high. Come on, pull me along. Okay, this is going to be close if this car sticks or not. That's the most it will stick right now. We're going to slide up in front of Mark Martin. That is P12. Oh, I just need to get to the top 10. Jeff Burton, Jimmy Johnson. Come on. Do I even have enough fuel for the two-tire strategy? I mean, I only have 4 gallons left. Some of the leaders are pitting. I would have to run, what, around 14 laps? You know what? I'm making a call. I'm pitting right now. I'm pitting. Lewis, Bucks, late call, late call. Be aggressive. There we go. 4 tires and fuel. I'm making this call because I want the fresh tires to try. I'm just trying to get to the top 10, and I don't want to take a risk on 2 tires if it's bad handling. We don't do 2 tires often, so let's see if this is good enough. Guys, just give me a good stop. Come on, man. Right sides, less than 8. Come on. Less than 8. Please. 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 Thank you. 7.6. Come on. Come on. I need you guys. 15 flat right here. 15 flat. 15 flat. There we go. 15-1. It's basically a 15 flat. It's the same thing. All right, now we go. We're going to be able to merge in a clean track, I think. I'm going to have to keep this car on the bottom for a little bit. But right here, if I can merge, right there. Okay, merge, merge, merge. And now we got to just drive this thing for all it's worth. Hopefully, 1 and 2 lap pressure tires can boost us up into the top 10. All right, let's see. Do we see anyone? That's Mark Martin. Jumped him. Is this Jimmy Johnson? Yes, we're going to jump Jimmy. That's Dale Jarrett. Okay, so the short pit has worked. We got about 2 to 3 laps worth it. Are we going to get Jarrett? This is going to be very close. This is going to be close. Got him. Okay, and we're only 1 spot behind Tony Stewart. Can I get... Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Okay. I'm not going to be able to keep this position because Jarrett's right there. High line never is the best line for us. Good. Yeah, there's no way. If I don't enter on the bottom, there's absolutely no way. Okay, so we lose 1 spot to Jarrett, but we did get Mark Martin. We did get Jimmy Johnson, which also means we probably got Jeff Burton, so we should be in the top 10. That's kind of all we're trying to do right now. This race is all about damage limitation, just trying to get back to a decent finishing position, and Tony Stewart is in our sights, so that is ideal. This is Kurt Busch for a position. It's going to be close yet again, but we're going to get him. That should be P12. Yes, there we go. Let's keep going. All right, looks like pit stops have cycled. We are in 10th position right now, 8 seconds to the leader. So we've actually cut some time off from like 40 laps ago. But now we're going to have to kind of use Dale Jarrett to keep Kurt Busch behind because Kurt Busch is on fresh tires. But also, we could use this lap car and, oh, God. Yo, clear Kenny Wallace. Clear Kenny Wallace. No, that's not Kenny Wallace. That's someone else. I forgot. Oh, I almost shat myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, that thankfully worked out. But now we're in P9. But those two guys behind us are going to. Oh, they're making contact as well. This race has just been extremely stressful and entertaining, hasn't it? I mean, I am stressed. I am very, very stressed because for the next 9 laps, I'm gonna have to try to keep these guys behind. There's absolutely no way. I mean, I don't have the straight line speed to keep them behind. They're gonna be side by side. Christ, I just can't wreck. Let's just bring home a decent result. That's all I ask. All right, yeah, let Dale Jarrett go. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Jarrett go because that's just we need his draft. All right, Kurt, you stay behind, and Jarrett, you run the bottom, please. Yep, thank you. What can Brown do for you? It could give me a nice slipstream, okay? Please just give me the damn slipstream. I need it. Luckily, things have calmed down, but I just realized, look who's ahead of us. That's Matt Kenseth. All of that blocking might have actually paid off, because look, there's only 3 laps to go, but he's fallen back quickly since he's on really old tires. Jarrett's going to get him quick, and now we can get him. I knew it. It all comes through. Oh, blown engine. Is that for position? That's Kevin Harvick. That's for position. Harvick. Blown engine with 3 laps to go. We can get an 8th place finish. We can get an 8th place finish. Here we go. Oh, what goes around comes around. The blocking has paid off because Matt Kenseth tires have fallen off a cliff. And with 2 laps to go, we're going to get around them. Let's go. See? I'm an artist. I'm a what's the word? Someone from the future. I don't know what actually Futuranian. I'm an alien. I don't even know what I'm saying. All right, but we got that position, and now we can relax and rest for a grateful universe. Oh, God, it's going to be an 8th place finish. I think Gordon's going to win the race. We'll see the race results at the end. But an 8th place finish after all this, I mean, that's honestly excellent. Honestly excellent. I can be very pleased with this result. I think I see Dale Jr. also is only 2 spots ahead of us. I think he's fallen back a little bit. Looks like Tony Stewart's at the head of that pack, so Stewart might finish pretty well, but we are going to come home in 8th place at one of our worst racetracks. The car is still not really good enough to compete around here, but I will take it. Oh, my God. All right, what are the race results? Labonte won. Okay, Newman, Gordon, Jr., Stewart, Rudd, Jarrett, and then us. I'll take it. That one was hard. That one was tough. Do we still have the lead? We do. We only lost 13 points to Junior. Gordon is in 3rd. Labonte with the win goes to 5th. Tony Stewart with a solid finish, still 140 behind. We just got to keep that cushion, keep him at arm's length, the 1 race length. And I'll take it. So our streak of wins ends. Our streak of top 5s ends. But we do have 4 top 10s in the first 4 races. We head off to Darlington, which is a good racetrack for us. Very easy to wreck, obviously, but good racetrack for us. And then Bristol's going to suck. But then Texas is a good racetrack. Talladega is a good racetrack. Martinsville is going to suck. Or be good because of the glitches. So actually, we might do well at Martinsville. But we've never had speed there. So yeah, that also gonna suck. Martinsville and Bristol are just not fun. And then we continue on. So it's gonna be close. We need some more upgrades really to start really dominating. But let's just keep the cushion. That was a fun one. Tiring race. I mean, I was putting everything into that, trying to get the car to go as fast as possible. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Take care of yourselves. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.